Does size matter? Sliker's on with Misgive right now. What a fucking demon he is. Let's hear.
And apologize to everyone. My whole life has been a lie. It's too hard to watch everyone. Like, I open Twitter, it's too hard to see everyone's tweets. It's fucking cringe for what I did.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Let me just ask. So, Train gave you $100,000, right?
Right.
What happened to that $100,000?
It was split. So when he gave it to me, he didn't give it to me like $100,000 all in total. At first, it was 25K. I owed someone 25K. Now everyone's gonna be like, "Bro, surely you gambled it." I would never gamble 25K. The max I'd gamble is 1 or 2K on sport betting.
What sport would you bet?
Tennis.
The fuck?
That's the whole reason why I watch tennis, because I started gambling from tennis. Yeah, you can, bro. Tennis is good. I actually started playing tennis because of it.
It is good, Sliker. But bro, you bet on the Wimbledon? Like, don't tell me you were betting on Roger Federer, man. Like, come on, like the dude.
No, but when I went to the game, I kind of bet. But either way, I shouldn't be laughing at it. I do want to say a few things. People think I didn't gamble my money, and people think I robbed the money. As bad as it sounds, I wish I fucking robbed the money more than I did gamble the money. Okay, because at least I would have had the money in my bank. You know, I'm fucking bad in my bank is fucking zero in everything. I know that sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. Listen to me. I know.
Bro,
it sounds
is this
bad.
guy gonna ask for
I'm not
more
a good
money right
person.
now? Because I'm gonna lose
right
it.
now, 100%. I'm not a good person. I want to be honest. I know I'm a good person in my heart, but my brain is dog shit. Because every time I borrowed from every single person,
insane.
I felt guilty.
Then why would you do it? Like, look, I get you fucking robbing me.
Addiction. Bro, I wanted to. Every time I borrowed from someone, it was like I wanted to continue gambling. I wanted to owe people. If it was a huge amount,
I can't tell if he's like asking for sympathy or if he's like lying, kind of.
For gambling, and I'll be real for that.
Dude, I'm telling you, Sliker, man. I think. Bro, if I were you, if you have any sort, if your heart, you said that you're a good person, like, Sliker, part of me wants to believe that. Bro, it's hard. And you know I've been friends with you for 3 fucking goddamn years, man. But like, it's hard seeing these Twitter DMs and shit.
Oh yeah. If I didn't.
Also, like, can I ask you, like, bro, how much time of the day did you take asking for people for money? I feel like it's a full-time job.
I would ditch the stream. I would ditch the whole day. Like, I would not stream, and I'd just go into like finding people. Like, it was cringe. It was terrible. It was bad.
It was cringe, bro. It was illegal.
Be like, the routine was.
It wasn't cringe. It was illegal, my man. What the fuck?
If they were over like 21, I would assume they got a job. So I'd be like, you know.
What was your plan to pay everybody? Do you have a plan?
I mean, I was recently gonna get a sponsor where they were gonna put me in a trial, and if they liked me, they would have give me a lot of money.
Wait, for what? For what? For gambling?
Right. And I was planning on paying people back with that.
Isn't that?
I would have still gambled. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie to everyone. I would have still gambled, and of course it's haram. What you see is not what Muslims do. I don't represent an Islamic. So if you're gonna say it's haram and stuff, that's not what Muslims do. But I wanted to do the casino, and I would have had people back one by one. I've paid a few people back. Listen to me, Miz, everyone out there, on my mum's life. I'm not even gonna say that, to be honest. At this point, it's been a fucking joke. I had intentions of paying people back, and I've given them false dates, but I was gonna find another way. Like, I noticed maybe in 2 months or something, I would have paid them back or something.
Where would you gamble?
Or not even 2 months. It's been like even some people 2 years, but I knew it was some people that were patient, where I'd give it to others. But there are people I've paid back, and
Did
Yeah.
you had to have felt shitty? No, like
No, 100%, bro. I didn't like my life. I always, I don't want to say it because I want no sympathy, but obviously, I mean, this is what gambling does to you. I was crying every single time I would, after my at late night. Emotions
I
hit
know. I
me.
saw you do it here.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, you were crying over something.
Okay. And yeah.
When
And
did you
number
start?
one, first of all, I want to say something, right? There was two things. I know I don't want to say. I really shouldn't say this. I know. Everyone's accusations are correct, right? Except from Abdul HD because he said that I am not gambling, which I am. And number
Wait,
two,
okay, where
I
are you
didn't.
gambling?
Um, I I've been banned on multiple sites. All UK sites I've been banned for. I gambled on Betfree. I shouldn't even say the sites, right?
No,
But
why
all
wouldn't you?
UK.
Just say it. Who cares?
Okay, so Bet365, Skybet, Virgin Bet, Ladbrokes, Sporting Bet, Game Bookers.
How do you get banned?
I got banned because I would like deposit 1K to 2K a day. So then they would be like, this is suspicious. They would send me an email and put a deposit limit. Then I'd make a new account with the same name, but you know how my name works, right? Abraham Muhammad. Nope. The
Right.
next one will be Abraham Jihad Muhammad. And I make a new account, then deposit with that. Then I got permabanned from the site because they found out duplicates. I can share screen, but you don't share it on your screen because you'll leak details. If you don't believe me, I can show you right now. You'll see all my accounts.
Yeah, do it. Just so I can prove to people. I look. I mean, like, you saying that off the cuff. There's probably no fucking way that. Yo, Kai for the five.
Don't show it.
I'm not gonna show. I'm not
Don't show it because it'll show my. Okay. Look at this. This is Skybet.
I mean, he's logging in right now, Chad. Your account is currently suspended.
Okay. Look how many accounts. You know how your Gmail saves your accounts when you click on it automatically?
Can I see how much you've waged? Or your
You can't check on this, but I can show you in dual bits. I already showed my BTC address, and people said that I deposited 15 Bitcoin, was it, or 11? I don't know. But apparently that rounds up to 200k. As you can see here, look, log in, and it says your account has been closed. Go into the other emails. Your account has been closed. Yeah, okay, that's wrong. Well, anyway, they banned these accounts. I go on dual bits. Dual bits became the main one. I went on dual bits, and that's the main one I went on.
I mean, he's logging into all these. He's logging in. Can I see? Can you show me the wager on dual bits?
I can show
Quick
you my
F.
bets place as well. Settle bets, as you can see, these are like, you can even check the matches. These are tennis every single day.
400 single, 300 single, loss. Bro,
500.
you lose a lot, man.
I lost a lot, bro. I'm telling you, sport betting is not easy. And betting in general, boys, I don't need to give an example. People don't need to give an example of how betting is bad. You've seen it from my side, and it was a fear to even leak to everyone.
Okay, can I ask you something? Listen, you might as well lay everything out now. What about the cancer patient one? Is that real?
Yes. But the person I know people not the first time she gave me a first time. She did give me the first time, and when I ask from people,
That's insane.
It's disgusting. I don't think, I'm careless, and yeah. She gave me the first time. She gave me a lot. She supported me. She helped me. Sweet person. And sadly, I don't want to share any information. She's previously been through what I did to her. The second time I asked, but I had sponsors coming in, and I was like, I can guarantee sort her out. I know that's not believable, but I planned it 100%. There's people that I'll be like, scummy. I'm a scum, and I'll be like, I'll leave this person another day, and I'll say this date, but realistically, it's not going to be this date. And then there's other people that I'd say this date, and I would. I know it's yeah. I'm not proud of myself. I'm not. I've never been proud of myself, and when I'm on stream, it's a distraction. I
Sliker,
smiled and laughed, but I knew I was evil.
I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
No, look. The only time, that's the only time that will ever happen is if I could sort everyone out. So I'm either way gonna look for a proper job, and I know it's gonna be realistically, it's gonna be hard to like even sort everyone out. Pay bit by bit, and I apologize to every single person I borrowed from. I apologize to every single person I messaged.
Sliker, like that. If you weren't gonna get caught, you probably were never gonna pay people back.
Weren't.
Right.
No, I would have. Like, not instantly.
You think if I asked for my money back, or I never asked, you would have gave me my money back?
I mean, yes. Yeah, there's people I've given back without even asking.
Yeah, but like someone like me, I'm probably at like the top person that you probably wouldn't give the money back to, right? It's like someone like me, Hasan, or somebody like that has money. You probably
no. Realistically, if you didn't message me, I probably would have waited. Yeah, I probably would have waited.
Waited, or do you think you would have ever? Like, do you have a list of people?
I would have.
How do you remember everybody though? Did you have a list?
I had a list.
So can I see the list? Do you have it?
Let me see. One sec.
Because you saw the clip of XQC, right?
I honestly, you won't believe it. I didn't open Twitch today. I heard it. People would DM me, and I'd still, I would see it, and people were telling me like, that XQC and stuff like that. I don't know. It would still make me even. I think it would make me worse as a person. I mean, I'm not.
I want to ask some questions.
It's one thing to me. You could be as.
I want to ask some questions. So I DM Misgive.
I know it means.
We'll see.
It's the thing is, it's got nothing to do with them. That's the thing, and they're doing that. So
I'm gonna play Valorant in a little bit anyway. So I was like, listen, I want to ask him a couple questions before I do that.
Give me one sec.
What is your plans? Like, what are you gonna do now?
I'm still stun locked. I'm stun locked. I was the first day it came out. I said I'm not gonna tell them that I gamble. Hell no. I'm gonna lie to these people. I'm gonna say that I was in debt with taxes and some bullshit. I couldn't say it. I had my fear was to tell people about my gambling addiction.
Here, XUC wants to be out of the call. Wait, how many on?
God damn it, Misgive.
Yo.
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 Yo, I'm not here to dogpile on your shit. The reason why I jumped in is that I made a statement of points. It's kind of decent. I'll try to chime in. Before I go to bed, I'm sleeping inside, bro. I can't see. I'm feeling blue right now.
Oh wait, you're
what he said.
Move closer to your mic.
I'm tired as fuck. I'm worried, but I still felt like I had to say something before I went to bed. Okay, listen. Some of the I don't get a dogpile or game cookie points. It wasn't about that. Okay, listen. I've borrowed money in the past. Okay, and I borrowed money related to gambling and shit like that. Okay, and I kind of know how it feels, right? But it doesn't matter how bad you feel, right? I feel like if there's a way out to like pay these people back, you should take it.
Yep.
Right? Because the way you're gonna feel afterwards, even if you're not the one who paid them back, even if let's say that I help or me and Trent help, because we're kind of like in a business or whatever, right? The feeling of relief you're gonna get will snowball into other.
I know. I understand that. But the people deserve their money back, 1,000,000%. But I don't deserve this. I feel like it's a way for me to.
I understand. I know how you feel. Like I said, I've been in this position before, and I know how hard it is to take in a helping hand, right? But sometimes things are beyond our size and beyond ourselves, and I think you're at that point. And I'm not trying to judge whatever. That's fine, and you don't even have to accept it, right? It's just gonna happen.
He's gonna add me into the call in a second.
Don't fight it too hard, After that, you'll feel at least a little bit, and from a small thing that's positive. Sometimes things escalate and they snowball into better things, right? And one good thing is lead to another good thing. It's better to, at least something positive than negative, because if you have already snowballing things that are negative, it can only get worse until it doesn't get better. But just just intake it and it's fine. Don't feel bad for it. Okay.
Sliker, I feel like the best thing you could do is honestly make sure that you have everybody that you owe money to, and make sure that we have it all there.
I mean,
so we can fix this. At least, like, Felix and Train can help.
Yeah, man. Bro, I don't know what to say other than, of course, like, you're a savior, not to me, but to, of course, the people, everyone that I owe.
Big.com, baby.
Like, the people that I don't, the people that I owe back, I will. I mean, it's the people on Twitter, and if you can message me on Discord, the people. I'm sorry, that sounds really messed up.
If you could,
I'll go through.
Dude, Sliker, you need to take like a long ass time. I don't know if you need to call somebody, try to get help, and just sort this shit out, man. Because I mean, like, there's literally Twitter feeds of how many people you owe.
I know.
There's still people tweeting about it, saying how much money you owe, man. It's never ending.
If you did,
wait, show me the notepad. You said you have a notepad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was in my desktop, but I put it in the folder. Give me one sec.
Like I said, it wasn't the.
X and Train, the gambling heroes we don't deserve, is such a funny fucking take, and I know people are gonna literally take it that way.
If you set up something that double confirms, right, that you talked to them, they asked, you asked, and they gave, right, and it confirms from them and from you. That's it. That's done. I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about like the ethics of it or what the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay, listen. As at the end of the day, okay, everybody's mad. Okay, fuck them. Okay, because I'm sorry to say this. Okay, but we don't want you to the things to escalate in a way that's a little bit too dark. Okay,
right.
We work backwards from the worst to the best, right? We can't say, oh yeah, but he's feeling really dark, whatever. But what about these guys' money? If we have to work our way backwards, the first thing important is that you're chill and you're safe, and then
He's saying don't kill yourself.
You're chilling. You understand?
That's what XQC is saying. He's saying it in the most Pepega way possible, but that's what he's saying.
I mean, bro, if you're asking me, bro, I mean, it'll be the best thing ever. On my mom's life, it'll be that my whole life after this, exposing and stuff, I was like, I need to find a way to like pay these people back. And I knew realistically, if I was going to find a job, I was not going to be able to pay these people.
Sliker, that list is like 12 people though.
I know. I deleted people that I owed because I had people that I owed and I deleted them. This is old.
I think getting
these people I still haven't.
Getting the big chunks out of the way I think it'll be like a load off your shoulders. At least it'll get like things.
Motherfucker, add me.
I'm not trying to like farm social credits or some shit. I could not give a fuck as long as like something decent is created, right? To where I feel like something was achieved that I could have been part of. I'm okay with that, man. But
I got Valo sued.
Listen, there's always a way out, and you can work yourself out of that. Okay, just hang strong, and I gotta get myself to bed, and I gotta go jerk off.
No shout. He adds you while exiting the call. No,
I appreciate you, man.
It's Sliker. The thing is, you're lucky, dude. Because the thing is, for most people, there isn't a fucking way out. You know what I mean?
No,
like you are one.
No, but that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't deserve it.
You
don't. I mean, bro, the people do deserve it, but I don't. Like, I'm evil for what I did, so I don't deserve an easy.
They built a community and now they're doing mutual aid. Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, dude.
I'm just saying, you are lucky. Take advantage of how lucky you are, and that someone like XQC and Train will pay for it. You need to sort out how much money, because that list is 12 people, dude. I mean, like you have you have a list longer than Santa Claus.
I showed you the date on it. The last date was 2021 when I changed it.
Right, but so Sliker,
it became ridiculous how many people I asked after.
Right, that's the problem. Is how many people do you fucking owe? How many people?
I also don't give a fuck
think
about like debating issues or anything. I've already done that plenty on gambling.
That point.
That's not what I care about. I want to ask Sliker some questions about. I want to ask Sliker some questions that will revolve around gambling. Hold on.
Shit hit me hard.
Hello.
That's all I knew. I couldn't think of.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Look, I do want to say something. I do want to say something to everyone out there. The people that obviously are hating on me are the good people. The people that are thriving from this drama and entertaining it. It's not good. That's all I have to say. Like, I'm not in a position to say I'm good. But then you have to realize, if you understand as well, and you're the good person, you have to realize and have sympathy for the people that that got fucked by me. Does that make any sense? Does it make, like, this shouldn't be an excitement drama?
No, bro,
Sliker.
this is not. I mean, it's not exciting at all.
No, I mean, there are people, bro. There are people that love in this shit.
Bro, because
Sliker.
Sliker, they don't care about any of us. They don't give a shit.
Can you hear
What's
me?
up, man?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you.
man. What's up, bro?
Okay. I have a couple questions for you. I don't
Oh
really.
my god.
Okay. Don't oh my god me, motherfucker. I'm one of the people who's at least tried to ask for fucking empathy for you, seeing that you're a fucking degenerate gambling addict. So don't.
Found this fucking snake in the grass. Snake!
Oh wait. Was that who was that? I couldn't tell for the fucking dog shit microphone. Was that Mr. fucking I'm gonna talk shit and every time I'm a piece of shit to every one of my fucking peers, I'm just gonna say Hasan sucks with the hope that LSF turns around and focuses on that? It's irrelevant. XQC's perspective in this matter is irrelevant. Look, I want people to understand, and I want people to recognize that you yourself are a victim of the situation, even though you have been a gigantic piece of shit to many people, including, I guess, Miskiv, you gave him money too? I mean, I gave you money as well, but...
He did pay me back.
Wait, I can't hear you.
He did pay me back. He did.
Why can't I... By the way, Miskiv,
He said I paid him back. He said I paid him back.
You have to raise me to 200%. I am quiet.
You tried to pay me back too.
I'm not gonna look. I love y'all, but if you're gonna bring the whole gang here, then bro, I'm not gonna.
No, it's not the whole fucking gang. I want to ask you questions that are about your personal experience and how you started getting addicted. And the reason why I'm asking is because, listen, motherfucker, there's a lot of people like you that get caught up in this shit. Okay. And I want to make sure that people can at the very least, learn a valuable lesson, not to find themselves in deep trouble in the same way that you found yourself.
Okay, so this is how it all started. Back in 2016, CS:GO Launch came out. You could gamble skins on the website. I gambled
that long, man.
Oh, I'll tell you. Wait. I gambled skins on the site, and I enjoyed it. Then I stopped because
that's how a lot of people started. I think. I really do think.
Are you gonna let me speak? Thank you. I'm so sorry. So I was too addicted to it and shit, and then it came to the point where I found out you could gamble with money. Play with $50. I wasn't rich. I wasn't a streamer or anything. I used to work a normal job, and used to. Well, I'll be soon as well. But yeah, I used to gamble like $50 to $100. I used to borrow from my managers. I would borrow from. I used to gamble from that. I saved up. I remember I placed a bet, and I won big. I won from £200. I won 6,000, and then I gave it to my dad. Then I took it from my dad, and then gambled that and lost it all. And then I eventually stopped. My sister got mad at me. She shouted at me and she said, "Continue, I'll tell Baba." So I said, "I don't know how." She said, "Call up your bank and let them freeze your account. The only way we can access it is if I'm next to you and I have your card, so you can't do shit." And then I was like, "Okay, done that, stopped gambling." And eventually I came back. Like, she thought I would stopped and got over it. And I wouldn't tell her. Went back into it. It went into streaming, and it became even worse. I'd put in more and more and more.
So the more money you made, the more money you had to gamble.
It went from 100 from when I worked, but when I became a streamer, I started getting more, and I'd deposit in 1,000 or even sometimes 5,000 a day.
Did you ever win big?
Max I won was 20K, but that was like 2019, and I lost it all. I don't know. There's no such thing of stopping in gambling. There's no such thing. For me, there was no such thing. Winning, no. Losing, obviously not. So when it came to the point of late 2019, like Octoberish. Obviously, I started asking my close streamers, for example, who we have right now, and then obviously Hasan and stuff.
You started asking people in 2019 originally when you realized like you're not making enough money from streaming to support your gambling addiction.
No. I was making enough. I was making a lot, but I would lose it all to the point where I'm like, I want to continue. So I'll be like, yo, boys, could you help me? I have this issue.
So what I said, yes, that's what I meant. Okay.
I would lie to you guys. I also want to say that obviously I'm not proud of this, but I promised myself I wouldn't go to the point where I'd ask other streamers and stuff that I've never spoken to and stuff. But obviously it went to that. And I promised myself I wouldn't ask viewers. It went to that point. It just became worse. I was dating Erica in 2020, kept it away from her. She eventually found out through John Zerka, and we'd get in like constant arguments, and I'd lie to her and say that I stopped and stuff, and it fucked up my whole life. So yeah.
Like, can I ask something? So I talked to Tips last night because Tips was like, going off about how it's haram and stuff for this whole thing. But he said gambling itself is haram. So wait, why wouldn't you just take the gambling deal?
I'm not, my bro. Wait, what?
Bro, alcohol is haram too. It doesn't matter. He's not like following the fucking any of the pillars of Islam.
Right. But wait, what do you mean? What did you say, Miz?
Because like you would take from people and like wage that money. Why did it make more sense for you to just take the gambling sponsor?
Gambling sponsor? You think I didn't? I would be spamming Stake. I'd spam people that were sponsored by Stake and ask if they did, but then they eventually said that it's not available in my country. I wanted to. So I know this sounds rude, but it was a way. My initial thoughts wasn't to gamble with the money that I get. If I make a load of money, I would take it out and pay people with it.
Bro, you're saying that, but you literally were getting money from other people. From what I understand, you were getting money from other people to pay other people, right? But also simultaneously,
no, that's false. That's false.
That's not okay. So that's not true. So you were just getting money from other people, thinking that you were.
Let me speak, Hasan, please, bro. Big chunks would be to people I owe. Only big chunks would be to people I owe. I'd maybe keep like a 1K for me to use and play with, but then big chunks I pay people. I owed people a lot, like even outside people. Like,
so what did the train wrecks money go to?
Owing people 20K. Because it was split. I'd owe someone in a month 25K. Well, not 25K. I'd be owing someone 20. For example, right? And it was. I'd message Train, bro. He was like, are you sure it's for that? And he was like, yeah. And he would send it. He was like, in fact, let me send 25K. I said, no. I told him 50. But he said, he gave me 25K. I paid him off. Then I came back and he gave me another one. And I said, I'll pay him back. And he was like, okay, I want it this month.
Okay.
Then shamelessly, I came back again and he got mad at me. Obviously because I owed someone again. It would just keep getting worse. Like at the start, it would be owing people like 1K, 2K, like a month. Eventually, it became like 15K, 10K, 20K a month.
Sliker, you understand that people don't think that you look or sound remorseful at all, right?
Hell, I don't give a fuck. I know. I'm not trying to. Wait, what does that mean? As in, what do you mean? Wait, hold on. I don't want to say.
Right now, when we're having this conversation with you, or at least from my perspective, it doesn't feel like you're out of it. It doesn't feel like you are. Maybe I'm wrong.
Out of gambling. I'm never going to ask anyone anymore. Why? If I didn't get caught, I would have still asked. If I didn't get caught, I would have still asked. So the people that exposed me, these are the people I wish that came sooner in my life than later. But will I stop gambling? The only way for me to stop is I have to go to rehab.
Yes. Thank you for recognizing that. Yeah, you need. What a lot of people have not brought up in this situation is that you also do need, other than redemption or paying everyone else, because the victims come first in the situation, and holy fuck, you need like literally a class action lawsuit style website in order to be able to genuinely track down every single person that you've like stolen money from at this position, at this point. Obviously, there are people like myself and Misgive who is fine, you know what I mean? But then there is like the cancer patient that you were talking about. Okay,
Right.
like those,
Did that
you
person
are
get
not
paid
tracking
back?
this adequately at all. You told Miskiff that you only have 12 people on your list, which
No,
and you deleted
no.
people from that list. You need to literally, or someone needs to literally get together every single person that you took taken money from and build a website or something so that there is like an adequate tracking process. But beyond that, for you personally, what you need to actually get for yourself is help. Medical help, serious help.
I
The
don't.
UK has a lot of fucking gambling issues already. There has to be some kind of fucking counselor you need to talk to, and you need to do it immediately.
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't thought of that yet. Like I did, of course, I did want to. Like I have to quit. I have to, but I'm not thinking of like fully doing the calling them yet up yet. I'm stun locked. I was legit stun locked from yesterday and the day before. Sorry, yesterday.
You're gonna be stun locked. Look, dude, your whole world is fucking going to shit. You know what I mean? Like everyone's coming out with the shit. You're gonna be stun locked. So, XUC and Train already said that they'll help you with the list.
That needs to also not border on enabling as well. For the record, I think it's a good thing that they're doing that, and I do agree. I've done this before as well, but that needs to be conditional on the tie it back to like some kind of counseling or something for Sliker as well, because if he just clears all of his fucking debts, which all those people do deserve to get that money back, absolutely, every single fucking penny, but. But Sliker himself is going to keep gambling. Maybe he won't be able to steal money from people like he has thus far, but he's going to still do whatever the fuck he can because he's an addict.
I will, and I said it. I said if I, as much as a dirty person I am, it's the only thing that makes me have fun. But then at the same time, makes me want to bang my head against the wall.
What do you, dude? This is crazy. You know what's fun? Fucking playing video games is fun. Okay, I suck at Valorant. I play anyway. It makes me very upset when I'm losing. Makes me very happy when I'm winning. That is entirely different than what you're in, okay? You need to recognize that you are no longer in, like, I'm playing a game. There's something, maybe it's because we're streamers that we're so fucking far removed from reality that we can, like, ask other streamers for 50 grand and, like, they'll give it to us. But you have to understand that you are in the real world right now. What you have done is something that literally could have criminal punishments. But I feel like
if that happens, I'll take it. I'll admit to every guilt.
But I'm talking to you, and I feel like you're not even, like, gambling addiction is such a fucking insane demon that I'm talking to you, and I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Like, I don't even think you recognize what is legitimately happening.
My bro, I do. I realize it. I've always realized how much of a piece of shit I am for what I've done. I always knew it. Again, people still not believe. But if you're a gambling addict and you obviously borrow from people, where is the common sense to see that you are a good person? There isn't. All my life, I've lived as a fucking thief, like a thief. But my intentions were to pay them back. But of course, it was still a thief because I would lie to them about the dates.
Sliker, can I ask you something? Okay, so here's what I'm a kind of guy that wants to worry about the big things first and the smaller things later. What I care about right now is I know that there's a lot going on and shit. Those people getting paid back, and I want to make sure, dude. For me or for yourself, more for yourself than anything. Would you go to rehab?
Bro,
Sliker, you can't live life like this.
Bro, I mean, at this point, yes, I don't know. I have to call.
I can't turn Miskiff up. This is the maximum volume.
Bro. For me, it's an addiction, bro. It's the only.
Of course, that's why you have to go to rehab. You're lucky, Sliker. You look. We could possibly make this into a way. You are lucky, dude. Where they could pay the debt, and you can go to rehab, and we could try to make this go into something that, as negative and toxic and shitty as it is, it could be a better for your life, dude. You can't live life like this. I mean,
I know. Yeah, I'll connect to my local GP.
You said you have $0, Sliker. I will pay for your rehab.
No,
it doesn't matter. It's NHS.
I think it's free. It's free anyway.
Okay,
it's free. He lives in a fucking civilized country.
Yeah, so
but I might message you later on and be like, "Yo, Miz, I have to pay off my NHS." I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even say that. That was really. It's not the time to laugh at that. But I'll message the I'll message my local GP and I'll arrange it soon.
Okay.
How
so
are we gonna
let me-
how are we gonna get assurances that you're actually doing this and not fucking lying now that you've completely destroyed any sort of credibility that you may or may not have had?
I mean, if you want, I don't know, send you pictures, or my sister will let you guys know.
Sliker, because here's the thing, I do care. Not about you. Not
No,
about
you, Miz, you did like when I was there. You did care. I know you were pissed off at me every time.
Yeah,
Like-
and I want to make sure that you're not only you're gonna be good, but the people that are paid the good. What if maybe I have somebody that works for me or something that I can like help you try to figure out this mass amount of money that you owe for each person, because I know people are trying to make lists and checking them twice of how much money's really owed. But I just want to make sure that we get every single person that you truly owe money to.
I
paid. And
I
we start from
mainly
the people that
messaged
need the money
the
the
only.
most to the people that need least.
The way I done it was I will just go through all my Twitters and I'll scroll down from the start and check because I can remember.
Bro, PayPal, PayPal. You could just literally
No,
extract your
PayPal's
PayPal transactions.
too much. No, because there was people I repetitively paid. Like it will scroll down too
Twitter,
long.
man? Isn't it
I know, but
Discord?
you can literally fucking extract your PayPal transactions and then parse through it, especially sorting it by larger percentages or larger numbers. Scroll all the way back to 2019. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. You've been taking money from people since 2019. It's going to be a lot of fucking work. You know what else was too much work? You fucking taking a day off from streaming to ask people, every single person, including fans of yours, including mods of yours, whatever kind of money you could get from them. That was too much work, but you did it. If you want genuine rehabilitation, which I want that for you, you need to fix yourself and you need to also mend all of the fucking relationships, or not relationships, but all the money that you've stolen from people. Yeah, of course it's going to be too much work. What the fuck do you mean?
Right.
So let's.
It was too hot on this. No offense. Every time Hasan speaks, my ADHD kicks in. I'm not to be rude. I'm so sorry. It's just, you know me, Hasan. It's too hard to hear you most of the time. But if you want Miz, you translate. I'll listen because it's too hard to hear this guy, bro. No offense, Hasan. I love you. I genuinely. Yeah. What's up?
Vegito said that he'll help you.
What? How can he help me when I owe him?
Well, you paid him already.
No, I didn't.
He said no. Look, well, guess what? By him helping you, he's not only going to help other people, but he'll get paid. So he wants to help you figure out how much you owe to people, how much money you owe, and that way, I know I can rely on him. Because I rely on Vegito for everything. I'll rely on
just
him
to let you know. Just to let you know. Again, I didn't listen to you. There's a woman. The patient would like to join the call if that's okay.
Sure.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you again, bro. I'm in a ADHD stage, but yeah. Again, if you want to flame me, If you want to say whatever you want, sorry, that's not flame. If you want to say whatever you want, please do not be afraid. Like if you want to expose me and stuff. I don't know. How do I invite in this call?
Sliker, when's the
You
last
okay
time
with
you
that?
asked someone for money?
I can easily check my Discord. Most likely, the day before, not
Like
yesterday. The day before. I was going to ask. I know. Look, I'm not lying. I'll speak everything, facts, because it got like, it came to the point where I can't even lie anymore. I was gonna ask right after my stream, but then obviously someone exposed me. And I'm not proud of it, but I don't know. I know I'm ill.
How much do you think the total amount of money
I don't
taken?
think of it like that. It's too hard to think of.
I don't care that you don't think of it like that. I'm trying to fucking figure out what the damage is.
300k plus.
300k plus is how much you've taken from people so far.
Yes.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Who's this person that you added onto the call?
One of the persons I also asked, but who needed a transplant. Sorry if I'm incorrect. And I asked to borrow.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So you're the cancer patient.
It wasn't cancer, it's chemo.
Oh.
I was going through. It's used for many different illnesses. I have multi-connective tissue disorder, which is lupus, MS, Crohn's disease, EDS, lots of autoimmune. So that's what the chemo was used for. So it's
Did-
not
did Sliker-
cancer. It
did-
wasn't
did-
that bad.
Did Sliker pay you back?
No.
No.
How much? How much does he owe you?
I have 7K, I think. It's not the money that I wanted to ask about. So I knew Sliker because I admin for Raj Patel back before he was Austin. This is how Sliker got into Twitch, really, because he was King of the Hill days. I met you at RuneFest, and different places. You come to my parties. Hasan, you come to my parties before, TwitchCon and shit like this, but people don't remember me because I'm like just a person in the background. But man, like, you were my friend, bro. And before I was going for my transplant, knowing you're not going to pay me, you're asking for my money that I put together to save my life. And you had no intention, even though I've already given you money. You never paid that back, and then you asked for another 10K before I'm meant to be going to America to pay for this stuff, man. I just want to know. I know addiction is difficult, but were you actually my friend? Ever? I just want to know that, man. That's all. Like, I knew you before all of this. I just want to know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get emotional, and I know you're going through your own shit. But
No, mine doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
sorry, Mini Titan's here too. You asked him money from him. He's my roommate. Mini Titan's my roommate, man. You asked me for 5K 3 weeks ago, and asking him for 300. You tailored the amount to the person for how much you thought you could get. But you didn't know we're living together. I had no idea you were asking other people. I thought you were my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask you? Can I ask you a question,
Go,
Luke? Like,
go.
what do you have a job? Do you
Not anymore. I had to retire because I got so ill.
can
I put most of my money into crypto back in 2017. I used to work in the games industry. I used to make sound effects for video games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Cuphead. I worked on all of these games, but when my illness got worse, my hearing got worse, I can't make audio. But
okay, so
yeah,
Slicker owes you 7K. I would say, in my personal opinion, you are one of the top people that needs to get their money back. Before
you
a lot of
know,
people. Let
it's
me
not
just
just
finish.
Slicker though.
I
I'm gonna say Slicker is one person who's been caught.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
know. Oh yeah.
like this has happened to me before. Slicker had me put in a fucking police report for domestic abuse against another partner streamer who took, sorry, 35K over 2 years through romance fraud.
What?
There is there is a police report open against him in the UK, but he's in the US. This is the community that you have. This is your community. This is happening. It's not just Slicker. It's everybody.
Wait, what? You opened? Wait, can you? What are you talking about? There was another streamer that stole $35,000. You said?
Oh, yeah, over 2 years. He was my partner. He was my boyfriend. And when I said I can't fund your lifestyle anymore, he broke up with me. Ugh.
Wait, is it for gambling? Is that why you took the money?
I'm sorry. I know this is unrelated, but I feel like there's a lot of pressure on Slicker right now.
No,
And
I deserve it. I
it's
deserve
not
it.
just him. It's just that this is what Twitch breeds. This is what this platform breeds. People can get used so easily, and you
Did your
don't
boyfriend
realize.
did he take the money for gambling?
He took the money to party with you guys, to enhance his stream, for a car, for equipment, for computer. Uh, so he can jet off and go hang out with Austin and call Lord Kirk, and
Wait,
you
did you mention
guys.
his name, Lupelli?
No, I
Or you
haven't.
don't want to?
I
Okay.
I
mean, I
mean,
don't know if I want to. I didn't even mean to start up on this, but it was a
No,
lot
it's
of
okay.
heat on you. But it's not just you, man. You got caught doing it on a mass scale, but people are having this experience every day. Thousands of dollars are being taken by viewers and people they think are friends or partners or boyfriends, but it's just a scam. It's not just you.
So okay, before we start any of this, I just want to say I'm sorry. I here's what we're gonna do. So just Lupe, I think you were one of the first people that should be paid. I don't know what's going on with your story with your ex and all that stuff. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to
No,
bring
no,
that
it's
up.
okay. It's okay. No, it's
Like,
okay. There's a lot of emotions going on today.
yeah.
So I'm gonna message XQC you, and he's actually messaging me, telling me to get your. Do you have like a Bitcoin address or something? Because you should be paid first. I feel like.
Yeah, I do.
Can you put
Thank
it in
you.
here so we can get you paid
Yeah.
first? Because
Do you mind if I just go for a smoke first? I got myself all worked up, and that's not good for my health.
well, I don't think smoking is good for your health either.
It's medical cannabis,
Oh, okay, you're
so
good.
I don't have a seizure. Yeah,
Oh no, okay, now I'm an asshole. No, they just if you can come back and if you could just give me your Bitcoin address so I can give it to XC. He's messaging me right now, saying that.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait,
Thank you, bro.
Bro.
Sliker, what was the reason why you wanted to bring Lupelli on this
no, I
conversation?
mean, no, sorry, she messaged me, so of course, she has a right to say her things, I mean, of course, I don't want to.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to know if he was even my friend to begin with, or if he was just part of this blacklisting scheme. Because I
I'm
was one of
evil.
the first
I'm, I'm,
people to give you money, it seems, and you asked me after
I,
defending me with the whole
I knew
previous ex that I'd given him money. So I want to know: were you my friend, or was it just because?
you. I want you to know you were always my friend. Okay, but I've done dirt to every single people I know on Twitch. Every of my friends, I've put them in dirt. And I've been very selfish. I've been stupid. I didn't think. I just wanted to feed my addiction more and more. Um, of course, we hung out a lot, even way before this whole thing happened. Even before I messaged you, we hung out at TwitchCon, and I came over to you and we spoke and we hung out. But I could see the genuine person inside of you, and I can't say anything other than I know I am evil for what I did, and not even I have to wait for God, either karma, extreme karma, or God's punishment for what I've done. Like, you didn't deserve this, especially for what you told me the incident of previously to what I asked for.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just terrible at speaking.
No,
Okay.
I
But
get what you mean. Like, I just want to know whether you use me because you know that it happened before, or it was just
oh no,
everybody.
I didn't know anything happened about what happened with your situation. I didn't
Because you
know.
helped me when I put the police report in, man. And then
I
after I put the police report in, that's when you had problems and you needed
I
money.
I helped you and put it through, and eventually that's where it became to the point where I started asking other people that I didn't want to.
Right.
So
But it's still, I'm not trying to say it was clean. It was still evil. I still came back to you, and I want you to know, Lupelli. Even obviously, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Ask anyone anymore. But I want you to know, I know when I asked you again, I was gonna stick to my word and pay you that money back. And to the rest of the people I owe money back, I know that sounds scummy. To leave you guys last or in a later stage. I had obviously some people in priority, not in a way like that. It's like the desperate, not saying you weren't or anything, but of course, like the desperate people I would have to owe first, and then the patient people I could already tell. Like,
Could
for example,
you
Miskiff, I would have never, like, I would have left him till late, but then of course he messaged me, and then I did.
it's not just me, man. You didn't realize Mini Titan. He sat next to
I
me right now.
know, I
He's
know.
my
I
roommate too, bro.
I
Can you
know.
apologize to him? One second.
It's not even Mini Titan. I have to apologize. I apologize to everyone.
Everybody, man. Like
It's not even one person I
I mean,
apologize
do
to.
you want me to bring the
you
whole
need to
Roswell
get
here now?
help. Like you need to get your fucking help, man. You need to talk to your parents about this too. Like what's happening with your family? Like this is big news. This isn't just Twitch things. This isn't just drama. You know, you with the amount of money you've taken overall, this could be on the fucking BBC. What's that going to do to your family? Your reputation, their reputation. You've got to think about these things. It's not just like on the internet. These people are real. They can actually fuck your life. They can fuck your family's life, man. Have you even told them the seriousness of what's going on?
My dad has kind of similar to what you have, Lapelli. You know, MS.
Yeah.
He also has like diabetes. So
Yes. So you know this is
so if
really
I
serious.
told him he would pass away. He's been through
What's going to
situations.
happen when he finds out through some random neighbor because they've seen it on Twitter when you start trending? You know, like what's going on, man? Like what happens when he finds out through something else just how much money you've taken and that he's not seeing that you've gambled away? You've got to get ahead of that.
I would run away. I can't witness it.
You can't run away from your problems because you're still going to be their son, even no matter how far you go, even when they die.
It's getting really dark.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's total. Look, Lupe, I understand that you have the. It's good that you let it out, and you should let it out, and I'm glad you get to talk to him.
True.
If I
I
want to
don't
watch,
hold it against him, man.
I know.
You know.
If I want to watch depressing things, though, I'll watch Hasan play Valorant. You know what I mean?
Really?
Sorry for the listen.
Good
But
one, Mid.
listen, I just want to make sure Lupe. I want XUC wants to give you. Make sure you get paid first, and you should. I that's what I care about most out of this whole thing is people like you getting paid and Sliker going to rehab. Those are the two things that are the most important, vital things. I will, Vegito and I will make sure Sliker goes to rehab, but I want you to get paid. If you can make sure, because you can link me your Bitcoin or PayPal or something, he's gonna give you
So my guy.
$10,000.
Oh,
Because
well. He
yeah,
didn't give me that much, so he doesn't need to.
How much?
he
How
says
much
he
did
wants.
Slicker take from you?
It was 7K in total in bits, so
Okay.
you know it's not that much. There's people who had more, you know. It's just I wanted to know, being a friend, was it only for money, or were they actually friends before this happened?
I was Lapelli. All my friends, like everyone on Twitch, is the same. Like everyone was they are my friends. But I also asked everyone. It was just I just wanted to feed my addiction. I couldn't ask the same people, so I'd ask other people.
You asked me multiple times, man, and the
I
same with other
know.
people.
I asked multiple people, and
Okay, but yeah, thank you anyway. I'm so sorry to hijack. I didn't mean to.
No. It's fine. Look, I'm glad you came on here so we could talk and we can get you situated because you were one of the people I saw that I was like, damn, I want you to make sure you get your money first, and so just link me it, and he will, he's gonna give you $10,000. I you know, I totally agree with you. There's because you're saying like there's a lot of people that like this. You're right. Slicker's lucky as fuck that he is friends or acquaintances with people like us or people in general that he can get bailed out. He is the luckiest motherfucker in the world.
I'm
If anyone
lucky.
else
I
is
am.
you know, so let's just try to make things right first. So
Yeah.
yeah, just link me your PayPal or whatever.
I will
And
do,
I'm
my
glad you
guy.
came on because what you do is you show people that like this is what's going on here. This addiction to shit. This. I know you're trying to say your friend, but like people get addicted to gambling and they don't stop, and they're not going to stop, and they ruin not only their lives but their friends' lives. I know you said the Slicker's family and stuff. Like it's a lot to it. So yeah, just
But
give me
yeah,
your
there
PayPal
is
or
one.
anything. Give me your
But
PayPal.
thank you, and I really hope you got help, Sliker. Like, you need it, man.
I don't think like I really appreciate that. I appreciate it literally, but again, I feel like sympathy shouldn't be there for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
as
but
in,
cut this out. Cut this out and just get help. That's all that matters.
There's not sympathy.
Yeah,
I mean, Slicker,
that's what I'm
she
saying.
just
Just
wants for
take
you
the
to.
help that's being offered, because that's the only way that you're going to stop fucking people over.
right?
So, work on
Slicker. You
yourself,
know,
man.
you know what? When people are saying they hope you get better, you know what that means, right? That if you go and get help, they hope you get better. They want you to get better. You know what I mean? I feel like you're looking at it as like some like thing that's bad, like oh, you're putting it in
No,
such
I
a
see it
negative
as in
light.
I don't. No, I see it as in I don't deserve. Like them feeling sorry for me in a way, you know what I'm saying, or looking to get some help. But I see what she's saying. No, it makes sense, of course, to
Like I think if
not
you
only
went and got help after this, that a lot of people that you took money from would feel a lot better, including me. Like if I knew, look, you know, I don't care. I'd rather forget the money. I'd rather you just get help. That would make me feel better, and actually, it would make me feel better, just along with a lot of other people, and especially if they're getting paid. So I think what you can do, you say you're sorry and all this shit. The best thing you could do, Slicker, because you're getting bailed the fuck out, you're lucky as shit, is to go get help.
right.
Is to and I but you're saying right. I want you to fucking do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get Wajito on your ass, and he's going to make sure you not only pay people, but you go get help. And I don't know what your plans are for Twitch or your life or whatever, but Slicker, I want you to be better and get help. You you have free health care or whatever, free help over there. Go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That would make, I think, a lot
counseling
of
stuff for addiction, I think might require private care, but regardless, like you absolutely need to get professional care. Going forward, this day on, every single transaction that you've had needs to be verified from 2019 up until now. That's like number one, most important thing you need to do. Secondly, you need to prove that you are going to counseling. There's no other fucking way out of this. I mean, and lastly, no matter what we do here on Twitch as a community, as a website, even though people are trying to help out and trying to help the victims immediately as soon as possible, regardless of anything there, you might still have some kind of criminal trouble that you have gotten yourself into. This is $300,000 worth of you know funds that you have taken from multiple people over. I mean,
My
it's a huge
intentions,
crime.
Hassan, my intentions were not to scam these people. They were eventually to pay all these people back.
Bro, you're
I
not even.
would, I know it sounds unrealistic, but I even planned on, getting these
Look,
sponsors,
as
and these
someone who's
sponsors were
dealt
going to
with
give me a
addiction
lot,
issues,
and
you
I would
sound
have.
like an addict right now. You don't sound like you are. You don't sound like you've hit rock bottom. And
Do you
you're
want me
ready
to show you
now.
screenshots when if I gambled today? I didn't. My friend even messaged me. He said, "Hey, by the
you
way, I
said
can
you've
give
been
you
stun
1K,
locked.
and then you can give me 1.2K tomorrow." What?
You said you've been stun locked as fuck, and you were asking just 2 days ago, man.
Exactly. I mean, I could have still gambled, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is my pause. This is my stop. This is the moment I have to stop gambling. And
First
I
of all,
wish it came sooner. I wish I got
what
caught
fucking
sooner.
friend of yours is trying to give you $1,000 right now?
My IRL friends, the only way they borrow me money is I have to pay them extra back. And I have three. One that's dangerous. Come to my house one time about to pop my wheels. The other ones again, but obviously knocked on my door. And the third one, he's the chillest, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I pay a lot extra. For
It
example,
doesn't
I'll give
sound
you
like
an
a friend.
idea.
It sounds like a loan
So,
shark.
I lied to them. They don't know about my addiction. I'm just
Can I,
saying I lied to them. I say I do like tournaments, and then yeah, I'm not the friend. They are the friend, but
can
they
I
see
can I
us
ask
in like
you a legitimate question?
go on.
So you asked literally everybody I know for money. Why
Right.
didn't you ask NMP for money?
Melina. It's just there was not everyone I asked, bro. There was plenty of people I could have asked, but
No, you came pretty close to everyone, bro. Come on.
True. Yeah. I mean, near enough every Twitch streamer, even Twitch streamers I've not even spoke to in a voice call.
Okay, so let's make this clear, Slicker. Wajito will help you try to organize all this stuff, and we could send it to XUC and Train, and they will help pay it off. And I agree with XUC. I think that you may not see it, and because I know you're a very prideful guy, dude. You're one of those prideful guys I know, right?
What does that mean? Pride?
Like you want to do stuff your way, or you want to do it. You know what I mean? You don't want help. You don't like help. I know
Right.
you don't. You're not a big guy and like the, it's why you try to keep everything private with stuff. You don't like the help. Slicker,
Okay.
I know you're getting a massive loan here, dude. Please just take it. Please take the help from XQC.
I
You're
know.
going through it.
Look, bro, I want my life to be back to normal life where I could work in a normal job, not every day where I'm like worried on how I'm gonna have to pay these people back, and and this
Okay,
means a lot to
then-
me. This is a
then-
savior. Like this is the big. I can't refuse it, but
You're
I'll
right.
always still feel guilty for this because it's even worse. If that makes sense, because obviously I had to pay them from my own money, but I'm getting an easier route to pay these back, and it's like a cheat, But again, like I will accept it. Does it make any
I mean,
sense?
this
Hello?
has happened to you before. It has happened to you before with Train giving you $100,000, and like that didn't stop you from asking money. We want assurances that you will not do this any longer, regardless of the
not.
fact that you've been
It's-
exposed. It doesn't change the reality. You still have friends. You're still doing this shit to people in your immediate vicinity, people that are unaware. You're still. I don't know. I'm definitely worried about you, man. I'm worried about you beyond just like having everyone's debts paid off, because I can't. As someone who has, like I said, struggled with addiction in the past, I don't think you don't sound like you're remorseful or definitely recognizing that you're like fucked. You're still making jokes about it.
The truth is, I know, like I shouldn't, but I mean, you're on Miskiff's stream. Like I don't know if he's clowning, then he brings okay vibes, But
Well, yeah, I'm trying to make this more a little bit lighthearted, so it's not just like
Right.
massive shit.
So
I'm not trying to make this into a miserable.
no,
but
I
we're
shouldn't be,
talking about
because every
Grant-
time I'm laughing, every time I say sorry. If you clearly hear me, I'm saying sorry afterwards, right?
Bro,
and I
we're
do.
talking
I
about
know.
grand
Listen,
larceny.
wait.
We're talking about
Listen,
grand
I know,
larceny
listen,
and wire
I
fraud.
know.
Okay, these are
Right.
crimes internationally. Okay, I mean, stop fucking farming Keck W's.
I'm not doing that. That's what you were saying. I'm saying that I know, and I wanted to speak out. I wanted to say that to every person that I borrowed from. I want to say I deeply apologize, and you guys are ultra sweet people. Like I'm telling you, I wish more the best for you guys. My mom's life, because you even gave it to someone that was like, "Hey, I got this problem," and you gave it to me. And obviously it was bullshit. I on my mom's life yesterday, the whole day I've been crying, bro. It was too hard, and yeah, I went out for a walk just now and came back. So I
You're
feel
still
a bit
saying
better, but I'm
borrowed.
still like,
You're still saying borrowed. You're still using language as though you're like you always had the intention of paying it back. Step one
I
is
did.
recognize.
I know you won't believe that. I know. No one will. No one will. I always did. I always had my intentions to try and pay these people back on my mom's life. Okay, I can't say that. I'm sorry.
You gotta stop
But,
saying on your mom's
I
life,
know,
bro.
I know, but I'm not lying. I mean it. I'm not lying. I mean it. My intentions were to pay these people back.
No, you're okay.
You won't. I
mean,
know you. You won't.
I don't-
Bro,
I don't believe it
For
because
example,
you're an addict.
wait,
You don't know what you're saying.
Hassan. I've paid a few people back. You know what I'm saying? For example, Miz, when you asked
Bro,
me, I
if
could
you
be like,
stole
yeah, just wait 1 second, maybe this
$300,000
day,
and you
maybe
pay
this
back
day.
10, who
You know?
cares? You know what I mean? You're not even taking the necessary precautions from the jump by having like an adequate Excel spreadsheet of every fucking itemized receipt. That's insane. You need to do that right the fuck now, okay? I'm happy that you're not suicidal. That's a good thing. I think that's what XUC was trying to get across, was like, don't do anything stupid. But you have to now, okay, now that you are not in that situation, you have to fucking take accountability for your actions. And everything I've heard from you over the past hour has been a complete avoidance of said accountability. Just because you're saying like, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm sorry, does not change the reality that you're not doing
I
the
will see-
things that
I
you're
will-
supposed to fucking do. You literally told me it's too hard to do the accounting.
I will seek for help. I will. I know this is not coming out like it's serious, bro. Just wait, and I will. Vegito said, Vegito will help me out. Even without Vegeta, I'll still do it. I'll still go. It's about time, and I have to. Sorry, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I answered it incorrectly because I'm not trying to farm. I still don't understand you. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I
Like,
will
look,
still.
your-
No, no,
your
no. I
word-
will. Go on.
Your word doesn't really. I'm just glad Vegeto's gonna try to help you with this, but I don't know what else to say really. I mean, we kind of talked about everything. I don't know. I think we got a lot of it out though. They're gonna help out.
I ain't gonna hide. I ain't gonna hide. I still won't hide. I'll still if I get messages, I'll still come out. Like I knew even before this, like even before I came on, even before XQC offered to help, I said I'm still not gonna hide because I know what I did was wrong, you know, and I'll try my best to even owe the people back.
Did you? Okay.
But
You need to also
look,
let your dad
Hasan,
know.
let me message in this. Let me message this, right?
You need to also let your dad know too. You need to let your
Okay,
family
there's
know
this,
that you hear about
but
it.
I feel like then again, bro, this don't need to be in stream when we discuss this. You know, you don't need to say this on stream. You can message me and say you need to let your dad know. If I feel like I'm too afraid, and I'll let him find out himself. It's the hardest thing for me, man. I know it's hard for everyone to find out. It was so hard for me to come out yesterday. I was gonna come out and lie. I was. I know how disgusting that is. I was because as you can see, I'm telling the truth. Yesterday, I was gonna come out and lie and say that I had debts to pay off. But
I don't
then
even care about you telling like your dad. To be honest with you, I care about everyone getting paid. Like that's the. I care about you going to rehab. Everyone getting paid. You can tell your dad whenever the fuck you want. I don't care if you tell your dad at all. I don't care. That's that's between you and your father, and I'm sure he'll learn one day. I care about people getting paid. And I think we've done everything we can. Vegito's gonna work with you. You guys make a massive list. We're gonna need proof on everything. I don't want you to double dip though, Sliker. But I don't know how to fucking trust you on that.
Makes you think I'm fucking defending him? Like what? Do whatever the fuck you want. Do you think I'm defending him? What are you, insane?
then I won't accept it. There's no way you're gonna give it to me. I know I won't. Well, I mean, either way, no, it shouldn't be. It should be monetized. It should be someone sitting with me and doing it.
Okay,
if that
good.
makes sense.
If you got a gambling sponsor tomorrow, would you do it?
I not gonna say who. I just got in a call with the casino. They said they would help me pay off the people if I do the sponsor for them, but I refused it. I couldn't do it because I was like, it would just not make any sense. Like,
Fucking mine, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than this. Okay. Look. I don't know. I'm trying to go about this in the most adult way possible and handle this situation that is like otherwise definitely criminal. And I appreciate Miski for trying to get compensation for the victims first and foremost. That is what matters in this situation, obviously. First and foremost,
right.
especially judging by like the people that you went after. A lot of them seemingly did not even have any money that you milked, not the rich streamers.
Right.
Because who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit about the $500 I gave you. Bullshit. But we need some assurances from you, and we need someone in your life that is a grown adult, that is a responsible party, that will do something about this, that will allow people to know that you are taking the necessary actions.
That's all we got it. Trust me. Vegito's my top dog. He will make sure it happens. He's gonna make sure everyone's getting paid. He's gonna go through all the shit. He'll work with Sliker. He'll get it done.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you boys for this, man. I like, yeah. It means no, it does. I didn't want to come on here because I felt like, it's just whatever. But then I said, you know what, I might as well come on, and I have to. Everything's true what everyone posted, so I had to admit to it. There's no escaping from it anymore.
Yeah. Wait, one more question. Is it
true that I took Rich Campbell's 6 things? No, I don't know why he said that.
okay? Well, do you realize that fleshlights are, you could reuse them again and again. You used multiple fleshlights when you were here.
Oh yeah, there's I think not.
Like you were
Not
trying
to
to
be
make like
funny,
the 5
there's-
fleshlights of Exodia. I don't know why you were taking all the fleshlights.
I know because one of them became crusty and it was nasty. And it's still in the closet, by the way.
No,
Hopefully,
that
no one
was
touched
that's
it.
actually
Okay,
just
I'm
Mia.
done. I'm
That's
done. I'm
actually just
done.
Mia,
Have
no comment.
fun. You guys continue. This is, I really hope you get better, Sliker.
I
And
appreciate
hope all
that.
all
I'm sorry,
victims-
Hassan. I'm sorry. Look, I want to say as well to the people also not involved. I'm sorry to everyone hearing about this. It's unexpected. Of course, there's people out there that knew about this, but to the people that didn't, I apologize because I don't know, like shit. It's fucking scummy. I ain't gonna lie.
It is, but look, let's get.
Dude, that's fucking okay. Okay. No, that the misgive is being lighthearted in the way that he covers it. Ultimately, he still got Sliker on to talk about it. I don't know if that was a productive conversation at all. I feel like it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to. This is not an internal issue. You're not fucking HR. Call the cops. Yeah, I think this is a legal problem. And then the other girl was talking about another streamer that stole $35,000 from her. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know. This guy got exposed in less than 24 hours. His ass gets saved. He has no remorse. No, the problem is the problem in this situation, and I don't know who the fucking streamer is. I don't know who she was talking about. But the problem in this situation is that, like, understandably, the streamers want to they want to help the victims, right? But I'll just say this much. What you listen to, from my point of view, and I've been in this situation, I've been in these shoes. I'm gonna keep it real. You are watching a person that has not hit rock bottom or has like the true remorse. That's all. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than that. It felt like there was, I mean, every time I offered any pushback whatsoever, he was jumping. Like the only time he actually like ever had any emotion, like any kind of fucking anger or whatever, was whenever I like actually, said anything about his situation. Why do you think Trainer X is trying to help pay? Because they want to cover it up. I mean, I think part of the reason why is it's the same as like what you saw. I mean, Ludwig has gotten himself involved in paying people as well, in paying the victims as well. Like, there is definitely a genuine interest in why people want to do it. Especially the fans. Like, that's the reason why they want to help. I mean, sure, there's a PR component to it as well. But if as far as Sliker goes, like, if he can't even fucking tell his dad that he has this problem, like, then he doesn't have the... I mean, he doesn't truly feel like he did something wrong. You know what I mean? I think Lud's situation is different from Tran and X. I think Stakes has something to do with it, trying to get the heat off. Guy's got an addiction. He just happens to be super aware and understanding of addiction. Second he gets caught, he's just on a salvage mission. And he's telling 100,000 randos on the internet. Sliker needs to pay more than 300K for sure, and he will not care about the people in 3 months. He will forget. 100% they had Stake try and take advantage of this. I mean, from Stake's point of view, this looks terrible for them because here you have a streamer other than Mitch Jones who quite literally, as a consequence of his gambling addiction, scammed the fuckload of people out of 300,000, 400,000, maybe even more, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's not great for, what they're trying to do. That's not great because this will bring a lot of negative attention to the platform, a platform where the top streamers are gambling advertisers. This will get a lot of coverage from many different outlets, possibly, real news media outlets, because it's not even a regular scam. This is a 3-year-long scam that is grand larceny and wire fraud that is to the tune of possibly, at the minimum, $300,000. I don't think people understand the severity of this. I think people are looking at it like it's a fucking meme or a joke or drama or someone being cringe. Sliker doesn't use Stake. He does sports betting. I know. Sliker himself did not actually get addicted to gambling off of Stake. I wanted everyone to understand. That's why I asked him, how did you get started? I wanted everyone to understand how easily people get started with gambling as an addiction. Because that's the reason why I asked him that. Because I wanted people to understand, like, it's that simple. It could be off of a fucking CSGO knife skin. Okay? We need to address the problem that gambling streams are still allowed on this platform. As long as it's legal to gamble on stream, more people will cause pain to themselves and others. Yeah, Sliker is one person with a prominent fucking platform, which allowed him to be able to steal from so many people. Okay? The reason why I am offering more coverage to this, and people will say, oh, drama farming, that's why you're doing it. No, the reason why I'm offering coverage to this is because he's a very real life example of a fucking gambling addict. And you, as viewers, as people on this platform, have been able to quite literally see that from point A to point Z, from start to finish, from top to bottom. This is a very good teachable moment for a lot of you who may or may not have found themselves gambling a little bit more. I can't believe the disrespect you got through that entire thing. And when X bringing up beef, focusing away from Sliker, it doesn't matter. XQC is a fucking child. Even though he's 27 years old, he is literally a man-child, a baby, okay? He behaves like a fucking spoiled little kid because he is a spoiled little kid. And his lifestyle will always be facilitated for the rest of his fucking life. I don't give a shit about a dude who eats his toenails on camera when we're talking about something serious, okay? I don't think that it's a... Man, it can be both though, right? You're a streamer, you know content when you see it, please no ban. For me, it is an educational opportunity beyond content itself. I wanted to cover more of the dangerous impact of gambling on people's lives. This is something I've talked about so many fucking times. I see this as a great opportunity to hammer in that point because this is the point. I don't think you guys understand. Content farming would be a matter of personal drama. This is, at this point, just reporting. I don't know if Stake actually personally said that they would pay off the debts because that sounds insane. Maybe all the big streamers in their community should sign a petition and show solidarity. Everyone really show Twitch. No, it doesn't matter. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Will you admit to being a drama farmer that doesn't care about help and only cares about making they bag? You report on it because it'll get you attention. Yeah, that's why I've been doing it for when I had like all the way when I had like 10 viewers. Hasan acting like he cares about the people first. You farm fat off that though. Good job. Isn't Greek a drama frog? Yeah. That's why I was talking about all this shit since day one. Because I love farming drama. That's why I talk about my own personal struggles with addiction time and time again. Even whenever I fucking bring that up, people literally try to use it against me. You're right. You nailed it though, man. It's cool. Every position I have is cynical and totally well thought out. Somehow this is Azan's fault? Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, at that point, you just have nothing. Twitch should not ban gambling. I think Twitch absolutely should ban gambling. But it won't, so don't worry. Should Sliker be closed off somewhere so he doesn't hurt other people until he's rehabilitated? I don't know how the fuck that would work, but what you're describing is a criminal punishment which might come his way regardless. I personally think you mean well. You just come off. So what? I come off as what? What? Just say I'm not for you and move on. I don't know what to tell you, man. What the fuck? Motherfuckers hate taking criticism. I don't know what this is. The problem is gambling in and of itself. Yeah, I'm farming drama when X joined the fucking call and then literally said I'm a snake. But anyway, that's fine. Look, juicers are trying to bait me so their fucking Pappy has more clips to react to that they already clip chimped and donated to him. Look, a lot of you, especially if you're a juicer, should probably learn from Sliker's lessons and not find yourself desperately trying to fucking gamble just like your juice lord on stake. Got mad at a tier list, you little baby. That's true. I'm so mad about that. No, you're right. I knew that a tier list was coming 2 years prior to that tier list, and that's why I've been talking about the gambling thing for 2 fucking years. I don't think Sliker is remorseful at all. I don't think he's remorseful. I think he got caught, and he got handed a big dub here by other nicer individuals who are going to cover his scamming. Stop being mad. I'm not. I'm not even mad. I'd be behind your friends when IRL you're an NPC. He needs to serve his time. He isn't special. What about me? What is happening right now? You're correct. I work with addicts, and your evaluation of the situation is spot on. What is going on? Glad other people can pay off his debts while he goes to therapy treatment, hopefully for his addiction. I mean, if that happens, then that's great. Exactly. They're being nice. Take notes. Why is it necessary to grill him on this so much in public? You're not the only one who's been through addiction. Doesn't mean you get to lecture him so much. Man, shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. Oh my God, bro. He stole $300,000, including $8,000 from a fucking person undergoing chemotherapy. The fuck do you mean he doesn't need to get lectured so much? He needs to go to fucking jail in the real world, okay? If we lived in a fucking real world, he would literally be in prison. The fuck are you talking about? You enabling cocksucking motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. God damn it, dude. Some of you are so fucking filthy in the brain. I swear to God. Streaming and watching Twitch streams have fucking broken all your goddamn brains. You fucking animals. Holy shit. Brand larceny, wire fraud, stealing from a fucking cancer patient. What else? It's literally the most evil thing you can fucking do. And for all of you who are fucking fans of the slot streaming and shit, remember, Sliker is what might happen to you, okay? That is a perfect example of someone who is so fucking far gone that even when faced with the reality, okay, not cancer, but chemo, yes, sorry. It was chemo. It was chemotherapy, not for cancer, sorry. You are not going to get a fucking easy out like Sliker. What you're going to end up doing is be saddled with fucking debt and live with that shame for the rest of your life and then ultimately probably kill yourself. That is statistically the likely outcome of gambling addiction. That's why it's the most suicidal addiction out there. So don't fucking do it, okay? Or do, and I don't really care at this point. Just have fun with it, you know? Jesus Christ.